All right, so here we have three different types of mops that help in the facility do different things. On the far left, we have the blue one right here. That's going to be your wet mop. That's going to clean up any kind of soda or Gatorade spill, water spill. That'll soak everything up on gym floors, concrete, pretty much everything. And it should pick up a lot of different stuff that the other two can't pick up. This one right here in the middle is your microfiber dust mop. That is going to be it looks like that on the bottom. That's going to be to pick up smaller spills, water, snow melt, all that kind of stuff. That'll be able to, let's say if somebody's walking the facility when it's raining, that'll be for small spills, so you don't have to use a towel. And then you got your big dust mop. This one is 48 inches long, but we have green ones, but for demonstration purposes, this is the one that we have in one of the janitorial closets, but we use this for large surfaces to dust mop the gyms mostly, and the fitness studio 1 and 2. So each night these should be changed out because they get pretty dirty. They don't come pre-treated with dust mop treatment, so we try to treat them. We get them from Alsco, and they come in, but I'm going to kind of go through them all and show you how to change them out. So we'll start with the mop. The wet mop has an orange handle. As you can see on here, that has one of these scrubber pads that our janitorial crew puts on to help out with really heavy soils inside the locker rooms if they need to. But pretty easy to change out. Recommend wearing gloves if you are doing this job. It's kind of gross, whatever this wet mop has been on, so recommend wearing gloves when you do this. But you're going to start by unscrewing this top right here. So it's kind of pinched together in here. You want to loosen it. So if you loosen it just like this, it'll come up, make it easier. You can see how the middle is kind of rising. And then what I'll do here, let's set this on the ground so you can see. But if you take this dust mop and you, this kind of pushes in, might be the other side. Oh, sorry, it's the other side. So right here, this just kind of pops out, slides down, and you can slide the dust mop off. So you get a new one. We'll grab a new one. So the new one looks like this. Blue. It's a large. There's plenty of them in the janitorial closet. And then what you'll do is you'll take the old one off. You'll slide the red piece underneath. Like so. And then you'll straighten it out. The new ones are kind of firm, so you kind of have to handle them a little bit. If you slide it in place just like that, and then you tighten the top back down, kind of put it in the middle because there's little threads on the top. So there's little teeth inside here, and that'll help you tighten it up. So you tighten it down until it's pretty tight, and then you got your new mop on, ready to go. So that's the wet mop, and then we'll do the microfiber mop next. So the microfiber mop's pretty easy. You can take off the bottom, it's just Velcro. Take off the used one, get a new one. So this one is clean, but I just took it off. So there's Velcro on the bottom here. Just lay it on the ground. And then you line it up and then push down like that. And then the new one's ready to go. So that's the microfiber wet mop. And then the dust mop is pretty easy as well. But what you do is it's attached here in the middle by a little clamp. So you push the clamp in, pull it out, and then you got a free handle. And then you'll have a little sleeve on each end. So the sleeve, what it'll do is it'll just pop off. Then you slide it down and out. And then you get a new one. So here's your frame, and then here's your handle, and then here's your dust mop. So you get your new dust mop. You got to put the frame on first. So we'll just put it back together. Slide it in here. So you slide it all the way in and then fit it around the rest of the frame, and then the middle should look like this. On the green ones there's no opening down here, so you'll just have the middle piece exposed, so you can clamp the handle back onto it. You just take your clamp right here, just clamp it back on, just like that. It stays on, and then you're good to go. So hopefully that helps, but that's pretty much it for all the mops we have.